Okay, so today I just finished from a mediation, and it hit me that when people are coming to court, whether as a client or as a lawyer, are there things that they should look out for? Are there things they should look out for? So in this video, I'll tell you 5 things you should consider as a client coming to court. In other words, 5 principles of court decorum for a client or for a litigant. So the first thing you should take note of is the location of the court. The location of the court. Try as much as possible to get to see the location and probably the premises and even the courtroom if you can, as a litigant, a day or a few days before your matter is scheduled to take place. So that's the first thing you should take note of, or you should consider as a client. Second thing you should consider is your time of sitting. Typically in Nigeria, courts sit by 9 a.m., 9 o'clock, or so soon thereafter. Well, some courts sit by 10, some courts sit by 11, some courts are afternoon courts because of um, issues with space. So some courts share their space with other, maybe two judges may be using a particular courtroom, or two magistrates may be using a particular courtroom. So what you do is find out the time the court sits. That's number 2. Number 3, be there at least 30 minutes before your time of sitting. Be there 30 minutes before the court sits. This will help you take in the ambience of the environment. It will help you to adjust. It will help you to be a bit more comfortable, especially if you're giving testimony that day. You see where the witness box is and things like that. So that's number 3. Make sure that your arrival time is at least 30 minutes before the court sits. The next thing you take note of is the dress code. The dress code, especially for ladies. I know it's a bit archaic, it's a bit outdated, but many of our courts still want ladies to be dressed modestly. Most times they want you to cover your hair. Most times they don't want you wearing trousers in court, So you see most times ladies come to court with trousers only to be given a wrapper to wrap around their waist. Well, personally, I think there's been so much progress in the way people dress these days that this custom, because it's a custom, there's nowhere it is written, no law, no rule, where it is written that ladies should tie wrapper or tie their hair officially, but it's a matter of custom, a matter of practice, which I think should be done away with now in the 21st century. So that's the fourth thing you take note of, especially as a lady, as you're coming to court. Ensure you know the dress code. Ensure you dress modestly, at least, So that's the fourth thing you should take note of. Then, so the fifth and final thing you should take note of is preparation. Prepare. Make sure that your lawyer has prepared you for what is going to happen that day. If you're testifying, if you're giving evidence, make sure that your lawyer has had a pre-trial meeting or briefing with you to tell you how exactly to respond, because lawyers are not supposed to tell clients to tell litigants what to say, rather maybe how to say it and how to respond to the judge, how to respond when a question is asked. So those are 5 things that you should take note of as a litigant coming to court in Nigeria. Okay, so make sure that you're aware of the time, the location, and make sure you come early, make sure your dress code is on point, and make sure you prepare. Thank you very much. Cheers.